Someone or something is telling Americans to take their own lives at a staggering rate that has now reached almost 45,000 a year. This killer doesn't care about your social network or status. It doesn't care about racial or ethnic boundaries or your educational level. Its only goal is to convince you this world would be better off without you and steal your hope away. This killer is suicide. Between 1999 and 2014, the suicide rate has increased 24% and is still rising. That's the highest rate record in 28 years. I know from my own experience after I lost my brother-in-law in 2012, there are so many emotions that you go through with something like this. For me, there was none stronger than the feeling of helplessness, continually beating myself up because I wasn't there, repeatedly asking myself, what could I have done? Why didn't I see this coming? What could I possibly do now to make this any better, to make this pain go away? I firmly believe there is something that we can do. There is hope for those who are struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts. There is comfort for those who have lost loved ones to suicide. There is even action we can take for the victims of suicide.
My name is Jake from Fueled America and fueledamerica.org, and I say that we fight. We fight this enemy of hope with our own prayer and personal sacrifice through the SIL Project, Operation Summits versus Suicide.
What I propose is a unique challenge to anyone who is listening to this message. I need warriors, prayer warriors, to commit to at least 1 hour of prayer a month at your house of worship in your hometown for the duration of 1 year, specifically geared towards ending suicide and all its devastating effects. I am also asking that we send a loud and clear message to the nation by not only praying, but also offering our sacrifice of climbing to the highest point in your state, in America, and shouting as we summit, I care, so that no one will ever, ever, ever again wonder, do I really matter to anyone? My hope is that no one will ever be tempted again to believe that the world would be better off without them. You do matter. This world does need you. We need to refuse to stand by and let this happen. We cannot stand down and watch our wives, our husbands, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, veterans, athletes, and our friends lose to these feelings of despair and dejection.
For details on how you can become a prayer and sacrifice warrior, please go to fueledamerica.org and hit the SIL Project tab. Thank you, and God bless.